Attention, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Take time.
Take time.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bows, here's the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Yep, sorry, I didn't do that.
You can do it now.
Press 10,000.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds a pot.
Hero holds a pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flies its wings?
Yes, crane flash.
Flashes wings.
Crane
flashes wings.
Flash.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds its wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And iron body.
Good. Ooh. So how much of it do you know? Can you lead it?
Is that part of the 108?
Yes.
Crap, okay. So, I don't really know the names. I mean, I don't know. So, stand to stands?
Yes,
ma'am.
Stand tall?
Yes, ma'am.
Take time?
Okay,
Time.
So, sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Vulture.
Raise
Oh, raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
And then this one.
double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
All right, let's stop there. Let's get like the first. Let's get those first 10. I mean, that's what we did for you. Let's try to get the first 10 down, like really good. All right.
Yes, sir.
I think that'll be a good goal for today. Because putting too much in is gonna hurt your brain a bit. Okay. We're gonna go attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say take time.
Take time.
First one's gonna be our sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Be together.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. All right. So the first few of those that we do is gonna be that sweep in front, sweep behind, raise the sun and moon, vulture cools its wings, and double bow spears the flower. It's all one application. Okay. Have you?
Will you show me
I showed it. Yeah, I showed you guys.
grab,
Yes.
and then you, that's like trips them, right?
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
you want to see, I'll have you grab me as hard as you can. This is one of those ones where
Oh, I've seen this one.
we have seen this one, so
Yeah.
then you know it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hang on, sweep in front, sweep behind. No, okay. You want to? That's the counter to what you're doing.
Okay.
If you want to know the how do you keep me from doing that?
Yeah.
You just bend backwards. You gotta get my feet off the ground. There you go.
Oh, because then you can't.
Then I can't do it. So if you do that grab, now you try to get my feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I'm going to try and lean forward first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, once my feet are off the ground, I've got no root.
Makes sense.
If I can keep you bent over, that's it. Unless you do a lot of back exercises. Yeah. And it's also one of those things that if I'm pulling you forward, this for guys,
Yeah.
this is difficult for you to get out of. Because normally when you're doing your deadlift, it's straight up.
Right.
You're doing very little spin.
Right. Yeah, you certainly have the advantage there.
Yeah. So that's going to be your big thing. You have to make sure you bend forward, make sure you hang on, and we got to have a wide.
So is that the raise the sun and moon? Is like
Raise the sun and
it's
moon.
the graph?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to do them a little bit out of order. But the other part of this is, you did do that graph. The other thing I can do is I can do my raise the sun and moon, and you can't hang on.
Yeah, like pops it
And then I'm
out.
gonna go for that solar plexus.
Is that the vulture?
That's the vulture cool's
Okay.
wings. Go over that solar plexus.
Okay. I thought that, because it feels like iron elbows.
Yes,
Yeah.
just like your iron elbow. Go over that solar
Can we
plexus.
just learn this, like, part of the one? No, wait, this time, because I know the crane, and I know
Mhm.
the, you know.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're
Okay,
learning this part of the
yeah.
one-way.
I know, but I'm just saying, can we spend the whole, you know, like, time, like, before class?
Yes, that's what we're doing. That's this. That's actually this class. This 15 minutes is just this iron body.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So, wait, so it's in front, behind.
Sweep in front. So this is a common mistake because a lot of times students have a tendency like we do our sweep in front. They go sweep in front, sweep in front. That's not it. It's you go sweep in front, sweep behind.
And then this, and then this, and then
Here.
this.
Strike down. So
This, strike
this is a
down.
groin strike. So like after I've done that elbow, strike that groin as hard as you can with that, with this part of the hand.
Oh, so if there's several people, it's just like, bam, bam,
There's
bam.
one person.
One
It's like
person?
one person's got you. It's like I can't get you to let go. After all of this and then this, you're going for that groin.
So this is like another case where like, even though in the form you're doing it here, like you
Yeah.
may be doing it somewhere else.
Maybe doing it somewhere else.
Okay.
It's just to make sure that you've got that hand placement
Right,
wherever it's going.
okay.
These are also
So-
great for
So
blocking
after
kids.
this is this,
Yep, it's gonna be your duck versus water.
and then this.
Nope, press 10,000 pounds. Double dragon leap from C. Double snare bridge. Soft bridge left. Soft bridge right. Here, hold the pot.
Then this.
Then this.
Then-
Then this. Then you've been trying to build up one.
Okay, so two.
Sweep in front, sweep behind. Raise the sun and moon. Vulture pulls its wings. Double bow spears of flower. Duck traverses water.
And then.
Press 10,000 pounds. Then it's double dragon leap from C. Establish an iron bridge. Soft bridge left. Soft bridge right. Hero holds a pot. Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea. Okay, we're not gonna go. Let's make that our objective. You wanna get all the way up to scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea today?
I mean, we can go to this one.
Crane flashes wing.
I just, like, I have to do bit by bit, that's,
Yeah, that's why I only wanna do like
so.
up to like the establish an iron bridge.
Are we already halfway through to this part? When we get to this
Pretty
part?
much.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, we won't, yeah.
Okay, we originally stopped at Iron Bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna stop the iron
I
bridge.
think that's a good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the other thing, the nice thing about having the mirrors is that our hands are supposed to be symmetric. And it allows us to see that, oh, was I not quite symmetric every time I've been doing this?
I got it. See, this is what I need when I need to learn these things, and that's
Yeah.
not what I need one-on-one usually to learn these things. Like
That's what Mr. Nelson had for like the first 4
Yeah,
weeks.
that's why I know this one.
I know that. Okay, attention stands.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
sir.
Say take time.
Okay, time.
We're gonna sweep in front, sweep behind.
sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and the moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears of flower.
Double bow spears of flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Okay. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
All right, feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna have Mr. Nelson lead that once.
Yes, sir.
And then, Willow, I'm gonna have you just be mentally prepared. We're gonna face the actual wall. Be mentally prepared because I'll have you lead this immediately after him, okay?
Okay.
Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Hey, tie.
Stay, tie.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Good job. All right.
Okay. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna get all the names right, but.
It's okay.
Try your best.
So here's what I'm gonna do. If you try to remember the name, if you can't remember the name, say help, okay?
Okay.
Because normally what'll happen is like you'll sit there and you'll get stuck, and like somebody will go, oh, it's, you know, hero holds a pot, and it's like, no, the person that was in front, even though they paused, they were trying to remember it.
Right.
So it's always, you wanna make sure that they give you the cue that they haven't gotten completely stuck. 'Cause a lot of times when there's a pause, they're not actually stuck.
Okay. So, stand to stand?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall?
Yes, ma'am.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Oh, take time.
Oh, dang it, I always
It's okay.
forget that one. Take tie.
Take time.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Very first one, I know the one after it, I don't know.
Yeah, stay healthy. Okay, raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture cools its wings.
Vulture cools its wings.
I don't know either.
Stay healthy.
So,
Double bow spears of flower.
double bow spears of flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
And then, duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
And then, press.
Press
10,000
10,000
pounds.
pounds.
Double dragon leaves from sea.
Double
Dragon
dragon
leaps
leaps
the
from sea.
sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Good job.
And then,
All right,
I was gonna go with this one. I was gonna continue.
we're fine. 'Cause this way, if we keep it in smaller chunks, then tomorrow you'll still be able to remember it. Because I've definitely done that where it's like after going like, we're just gonna learn 20 moves today, and then you come back to class the next time and it's like, I do not remember any of them. I don't even remember the first 5.
You know, the way that I actually learned these blocks was I just kept doing it over and over.
That's how you
no,
learn it.
Yeah, no, but I did it like outside of class. Like,
Yes, that's
I
the way
was-
you learn it. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
I know, but I don't.
I'm not belittling you. I'm actually fairly proud that that's the way you did it.
But because I usually don't do that, but I really wanted to know it, so I just when I was in the car, I just kept repeating.
Yeah, it's something you can do. You can do just about anywhere because you don't need to be standing. Sometimes we talk about, like, oh yeah, you put the conditioner in your hair, you need to wait like 30 seconds. Just do your poison hands in the shower. Oh, great. So, normally this would be our 8 diagram staff. You both are already doing 8 diagram staff in the advanced class.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you want to look at?
I mean, I want to look at the whole entire 108, but I want to like, if I do little patches, like, because like, I learned.
So what we did last time in this time slot was, Mr. Nelson had a question about something he was learning in the advanced class.
I don't really have any. I just want to be able.
I'll go for snake.
You want to look at snake? That's right, we're going to look at snake.
That'd be good.
All right. Here's what I was going to do. We're going to run through snake. Have you guys already learned snake?
I've done it with Mr. Hogan a few times, but I know like the beginning, like half of it, roughly.
Okay.
But like when it gets into that weird jump part, like I don't know any of that part.
Before we do this, I just have a quick question.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
108, how many like parts are there? 'Cause
There's 8
8 sections.
sections. There's poison hands, iron body, leopard, snake, tiger, crane, and then your drunken boxing, and then the dragon section. That's 8.
I only fully know 2 of them.
Okay,
And
let's
only
learn
know-
let's learn a little bit of snake today.
Yes, sir.
Where does snake come here? Leopard. We've done our
Right, yeah, that
the-
little punch, right? Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna be here. First thing we're gonna do is that left foot's gonna come forward. We're gonna wipe the sleeve. We've learned this. Your right hand is on. We learned this application actually. So
Yeah,
that
I-
hand's turning down so you can get to that thumb. We're pulling that all the way back to chamber. Left hand going straight out. Okay. This grab. That's signified by a grab. Pulling this in, and we're punching. Okay. So it's wipe the sleeve. Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Okay. And we're gonna go rising, falling block.
Rising,
Falling
falling block.
Let's reset.
Yes, sir.
normally what we'll do is we'll be here. This is one we can actually start from here,
Right.
as opposed to crane. Okay, we're just gonna step out to that horse stance, we're gonna go wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snake spits poison.
Rising, falling ball.
Rising,
falling
falling block.
Good. Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Step block, strike. Snakes points to heaven,
Snakes point to heaven.
double falling back fist,
Double falling back fist.
fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Good. Yeah. This is, fist going to the sky is one of those ones where we're gonna get some detail on that one. Cause everybody gets it wrong. It looks so,
I got it wrong first time.
it looks so easy.
One more question, sorry, I just remembered it. Will we have a week after Thanksgiving break?
No, that's the testing week.
That's the testing, okay.
Okay, stance,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
stand tall,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
wipe the sleeve,
Wipe the sleeve.
snake spits poison,
Snake spits poison.
rising, falling block,
Rising, falling block.
lift and press.
Lift and press.
Good, let's stop there. I'm gonna go over how these guys work. So just so we can kind of have the applications on this. You don't mind, okay, I'm not gonna do the real application, but you don't mind grabbing me. Okay?
Fine.
So the way this one starts is if you grab me from the front, I'm gonna step away. It's already gonna put you a little bit off balance. I'm gonna turn that hand, break that thumb. Yeah, grab, pull. So I'm gonna pull you down to my waist, then punch. Okay? And it's gonna be elbow and knee. So this knee's going to the groin, elbow's going to the chin. I'm gonna step directly behind you. I'm gonna pull this hand.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just get grown. That's your right fall.
So the leg that steps, I'm going behind you. That's
Stepping
how-
behind you, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm turning you.
Cause you still have that
I
hand.
have that hand, and really, I'm gonna show you something on this. It doesn't take much. All I gotta do is just pull your hand to my stomach and then try and get to my waist, and you're gonna go over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's just that waist move.
Plus, you just like smash them
Yeah,
in the face.
it's right, well, you're getting them in the neck.
Or the neck, yeah.
You're going straight for that neck, you're
Oh, my God.
pulling them, you're striking that neck as you're pulling, and you're throwing them over that leg.
So I guess you go for the neck because if you do that, it'll automatically take the
Yeah,
head.
they'll automatically take the hit. That'll hurt.
Yeah.
You're hitting them in a lot of places. Okay, so it's, so it's that wipe the sleeves, this is us breaking that grip. We're grabbing, punching that solar plexus. Knee to the groin, and we're coming down for that strike. All right, good. We're gonna turn to our right. Our right hand is gonna come up first, and then left hand's gonna strike. So the right hand's a block, left hand's a strike. Okay, so we're gonna pull back, cat stance. Okay, snake points to heaven. Then we're gonna go double falling backwards. Good. Here's, and then we'll kind of, here's where this is gonna get tricky. This is where we're gonna do a move we've never really, or a stance we've never really done before. Probably won't ever do it again. We're gonna do it twice in snake.
Mhm.
That is when we do our, we do this one a lot. We don't ever really have a stance for it. So normally what we're gonna see is everybody does this in a bow stance, right? Bow stance. We're doing this in a lunge. This is it's actually gonna be done in a lunge. And we're going to push, we're gonna lift that front foot, push off the back. We'll do that as we alternate our punches.
Isn't that just like a bamboo step?
It's just like a
So-
bamboo step.
So is it 4 steps or 5 steps?
It's gonna be 3.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go
Overcounted.
2, 3.
Wait, so it's this one, then this one, then
Yeah.
this.
Okay, because we're gonna go, fist to the sky is 1 punch.
So-
Continually piercing the sky is 2 punches.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, here, here, here,
And then
here,
this,
here,
here,
here.
here, here. Okay.
And you're not driving that back foot, right?
No, that, yeah, that's gonna be what you're gonna see a lot of students do.
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to like do that, but it's
you're pushing off with that back foot.
Yeah, it's quite the opposite.
Because what you're doing is you watch me, what you're doing is you're coming in for the punch.
Right, trying to sneak
You're
up.
trying to sneak up, well, this is it.
Well, not sneak, but surprise.
So this can go, because it's the bamboo step, you can go either way. Let's say you were to try to come in and I've got my leg forward, you're gonna grab my leg, so you can do a takedown. Push off. And as you're coming in, I'm gonna punch that nose as hard as I can. I like that. And the thing is, a lot of people are gonna go in low.
Right.
And so that's where my face is.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then when you're doing this, right as I'm grabbing, that leg's going backwards. So you're moving away as you're punching.
Oh, I see what
So,
you're saying.
so I can't, I'm trying to grab
Right.
my leg.
Oh.
And you're punching.
Huh, I didn't realize that was like a takedown defense.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, you're gonna see a lot of guys do this, and here they shoot into that.
Right, right.
And so that's your defense is to, because the other thing that you'll see like in wrestling is called a sprawl.
Mm-hmm.
That's where somebody grabs that leg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right on top of
Yeah,
it.
my dad taught me that.
You're right on top of it.
Couldn't you also use this like if somebody has their guard up where you're like,
Yeah, you get
you're
right
like
into
sliding
this.
under the guard?
This
right?
is our upper, kind of our uppercut.
Right.
It's gonna go right there.
Yeah, because you can't really, it's hard to block
See
that.
that? Your guard's up. Guard is up, up, and you go right up here. So that's where you get where a lot of people are gonna have their guard. You go hit, right up in that. Okay. Right in that chin.
Cause you gotta do that.
Yeah. We don't do a lot of
Okay,
uppercuts.
so-
Uppercut, uppercut. Great. Let's run this sequence one more time.
Wait,
Sir.
I'm gonna just say real quick, cause
Yes.
I was gonna ask if I had everything in order for the iron body.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Wait, let's do this. Let's run it up to the, continuously piercing the sky.
Okay.
Then we'll come back and then we will review that order.
Trying, just repeating, making sure I know.
Yes. Sit straight.
Yes, sir.
Stay tall.
Yes, sir.
Wipe the sleeve.
Wipe the sleeve.
Snake spits poison.
Snakes is poison.
Rising, falling block.
Rising, falling block.
Lift and press.
Lift and press.
Snake points to heaven.
Snake points to heaven.
Double falling back fist.
Double falling back fist.
Fist going to the sky.
Fist going to the sky.
Only one punch. Continually piercing the sky.
Continually piercing the sky.
Keep together.
Yes, sir.
And when you see this in class, like we're gonna go, we're doing that, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, all in succession pretty quick. When we do it without the names. Okay? All right, let's see the sequence.
Okay. I just gonna,
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna leave, I was just gonna do it and show you.
No, it's fun to lead.
Attention, stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Take time.
Take time.
Up.
You can also just say go if you don't want to say the word,
Yeah.
and then just do the moves.
Oh, okay, go.
Oh, you want to go through the whole thing? Yeah, you're holding the button.
That's all I know.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, see, yeah,
Yeah.
here and then there.
Okay.
And then you go up, you go. and then- So,
You're almost done. You've only got like 4 more moves. But that's what we'll do. We'll do that first 15 minutes. We'll do our iron body second
what's
15
after
minutes.
this one?
Please, whiskers. They're the outside.
And then whiskers and then you're done, right?
And the iron
I'm
body.
gonna do the,
Okay, wait, so,
that's such a cool move.
Isn't it?
I think it's so
It's almost a taunt.
I know, it's like, very hard. Yeah, I've been showing my wife all the different forms. She
Yeah.
likes
And
iron
then-
body.
Yeah.
after
It's
this
more second.
is this, and then it's. And then this, and then the whiskers.
Done.
So technically I could say now that I know 3 of them, that's still not even half.
Okay. You're getting there. You're getting so close.
I'm probably gonna ask my dad to go to the beginning beginner's class to do 15 minutes.
Have you hold this, I'm gonna show you that twin dagger cuts the bridge, what this move is. This is, I don't know if you've ever heard of, sometimes we'll talk about Bruce Lee's two-inch strike.
Oh, yeah.
Where, when he does that, I don't know if you'll ever notice, he's actually, even though his hand's here, his hips are gonna turn, his entire body's gonna go in. But yeah.
My dad doesn't say 2-inch punch, he just says 1-inch.
Or 1-inch punch, whatever, how hard it is. But your twin daggers is kind of the same way, in that it's a snap. Like this.
Oh.
Snap.
Can I try it?
Snap. Yes.
That?
We're gonna start here. And then don't pull back. Right there. Just push in. So your fingers stay there, and you're just gonna push it from the bottom. Yeah. So what you want to try to do is, you'll watch, I'm not gonna pull back. Right in place.
Like that?
Just like that. You wanna, yes. If you watch when we do this in the form, we're here. We don't pull all the way back to our ears and go out.
It does go up a little, right?
It does go up and then push out.
Yeah.
Yes. Those fingers together though.
Yeah,
Right.
I noticed it, like my conscience, like my subconscious or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like in the back of my brain.
What?
You're just like, word it in there.
Word it in there. Might as well. All right. You guys have any more questions? Yeah, this is, I always like the technical stuff, and like, oh, we're learning the form, it's like for so much of it, it's just like, we're trying to memorize something.
Right.
But then when you start to learn the technical side of it, it's like, why are we doing this?
Right.
It all starts to make a lot more sense.
Make sure, just so I know for sure.
Yes.
This, then this, and then this,
Yes.
this. Wait, I start with this one, right?
It's gonna,
Then I
okay,
go left.
left side, you're gonna start with that, left, 1,
Oh, left.
2, 3, 4, 5, strike.
Okay.
And when you go to the right, it's gonna go 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4,
5.
5, strike.
Okay.
But when you're going fast, nobody's gonna know which one you start with. But at least, if you start slow, you have something that you can start with. It makes it a lot easier, okay? Especially because we have some students where they just do this for a while. They do that.
So the first is the eye is not the eye, but is the poison hands the first part of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's, yeah, poison
So-
hands, iron body. All right, let's line up.
Yes, sir.
So,
What's that one?
how to head instructor?
Bow to intermediate level students and everybody at home. All right. Black belt training, master fast training is this.